Alright, back here on the trail, back at Cross Avenue, where we left off on the last hike and walked down this road here. But yeah, so we're back in action again, heading north from Pearisburg here up to Johns Creek, about 34 miles, something like that. So weather's looking fantastic. Was calling for a lot of rain today, but it looks like it moved out, so should have 3 pretty nice days ahead of us. So yeah, here we go. Place probably full of ticks. Yeah, the old Paris cemetery. I'm gonna get out of here before I get covered in ticks. Alright, well, we got to the ridge top here, and I believe it's the sign for the Ricefield Shelter right directly ahead of us. In fact, there's the shelter. And I'm walking into the weeds, not paying attention. This is very, very nice up here. I think that climb up here, though it was a little bit of a doozy, looked a little bit more intimidating on the elevation profile. So, oh man, there's a view over here. Let's check it out. Looks like a prime spot for my tent. Right now we're straddling the border of Virginia and West Virginia. This is West Virginia. Awesome view up here. This is awesome. Alright, well, I'm going to go over and check out the shelter, and we're going to wait for Old Homestead and figure out what the plan is. Alright, so we're sitting here at the Ricefield Shelter, relaxing a little bit. But just wanted to point out that I just realized that basically right here where I'm sitting marks my 600-mile mark on the Appalachian Trail, which feels pretty damn good to know. Just a few years ago I was thinking it would be pretty difficult to achieve that kind of mileage. So to get to 600 feels awesome. It makes the prospect of finishing the whole trail feel a lot more realistic. So yeah, 600. Damn right. Focus camera and pick up the colors.
Well, he's a good boy.
Night number 1 here at Ricefield Shelter. Great sunset. Beautiful red sky. Came over, got the fire stoked back up. It's an amazing spot. Alright, it's the morning of day number 2. Just leaving the shelter. It's about 8:30ish. Had a great night's sleep, had a great stay here. It's an awesome spot. Met a handful of really cool hikers. Hung out with them for a while. Thanks to Raj and Ramesh for hooking me up with some water so I didn't have to go all the way back downhill to get it. Just because we got about 12 miles or so today without any water, so it's good to be loaded up. Set for another beautiful day. Taking a break at Sims Meadow. Nice little spot, nice overlook. Nice camp ring, fire ring. But somebody up and left their entire tent here. They must have really not liked that tent. Come on guys, pack it out. Alright, so we're a little over 8 miles into the day. Just sitting down, relaxing a little bit. It's only 12:30 and only got a little over 3 miles left to do, so I'm by no means in any rush. Nice shady, breezy spot here. I'm just leaning back against this log, relaxing. It's been a great day so far, just ridge walking. Pretty flat, very subtle ups and downs. So I've been able to make pretty good time today on this ridge. Weather is awesome. Originally they were calling for some thunderstorms yesterday and a chance today too. But all that has changed. It's looking like clear weather. So once again, the good Lord has had my back. He's almost always blessed me with really good weather. So I thank him for that. But yeah, little over 3 miles to the Pine Swamp Branch Shelter. We may push on past there since it's still so early, but we'll figure that out when we get there. There's a lot of water sources after that point, so there'll be a lot of different options for camping. Yeah, what an amazing hike so far. Been straddling the state line of West Virginia and Virginia for well, the entire day. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. Another great hike. Alright, just sitting around here in the Pine Swamp Branch Shelter. There's actually no camping allowed here right now. The shelter is closed and the 300-foot radius around the shelter is closed to camping. There's a lot of dead trees standing, gypsy moth problem. So I guess until they get that taken care of, this place is closed. So just had a little snack. I'm going to hang out just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to push on another 2.3 to Big Stony Creek. It's a good big sized creek there. Good camping spot. So we're going to push on to there. We've done 12.6 to this point. So it's 3 o'clock now. I've been sitting here for a little bit. I got here at about 2:30. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go another 2.3 to Big Stony Creek. See you down the line. Alright, here we are at the Stony Creek campsite. Pretty nice spot, as you can see behind me. Benches, fire ring. As soon as I got here, I didn't hesitate. I dropped all my stuff and I jumped down in the creek down there and sat in it for a little bit. So I've actually been here about 20 minutes or so. But it was quite refreshing. Felt great. So yeah, we're going to camp here along this creek, and it's a great spot. We'll have a good night here. In the morning, we get on this bridge right here and keep heading north. Alright, morning of day number 3. Just packed up camp, heading out. Crossing over Big Stony Creek here on this pretty impressive footbridge. This is probably the nicest bridge I've ever seen on the trail, besides the James River Bridge. Yeah, we camped right down there amongst the rhododendron. Had a good night's sleep. Got 11.2 today, back to our car at Johns Creek. We got to do this about a 1,200 foot climb up to the top of the next ridge, and walk that ridge and all the way back to our car. Looks like we're going to have another great day of weather. Sunny. Hopefully we'll get a lot of these miles done before the heat starts to pick up. But yeah, last day of another great adventure. Alright, only a couple miles in, just got here to Bailey's Gap Shelter. Just gonna sit down for a minute. It's been a pretty good climb up to this point. I think we're just about finished with the climb though, so that's good. We'll just be ridge walking the rest of the day. Whew. Yeah, it's still nice and cool out for the most part. Feeling good so far. Yeah, we're going to get to the top of this ridge, and looking forward to seeing Wind Rock on top of the ridge, which has got a spectacular view from what I'm told. So we'll see you there in a little bit.
Look up the road, hang down your head and cry.
more Spurs Shelter. We're basically down at the bottom of the ridge now, more or less. We've got a little bit less than a mile left back to the car, about 8/10. So the day's pretty much over. Just got to walk a little bit farther, maybe another 10 more minutes. But yeah, it's a good old War Spurs Shelter here. And not much else to say besides it's been a great day and we're almost done. Alright, just got down here to Johns Creek Road, so that means we are done. Another amazing hike. I tell you what, I've never had a bad hike. Knock on wood. But yeah, another 34 or so miles down. I've only got about 20 something left to finish Virginia, so I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, here's Homestead's pimpin' Prius. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for him. Until the next time, guys, I'm Hillbilly. Thanks for watching. Make sure to stay tuned to check out the next adventure.